This video is going to be for all the new players that are coming into Tarkov or might be trying to play once 1.0 releases. I too watched a ton of videos on the settings for Tarkov. Now, some of these were very in-depth, explaining what each setting does, but by the end of the video, I had changed a bunch of stuff, and there was always something wrong with the settings, and my game didn't feel complete, and it didn't feel like I was reaching its max potential. To a new player, the settings menu might be a little overwhelming, and if you're eager to play the game, but you're getting frustrated with your frame rate or the way the graphics look, that could deter you from playing in the future. By the end of each video, I didn't really like the way the game felt. Everything that I changed caused something else to happen within the game. But there was always something wrong with each video that I watched. In saying this, I'm not talking poorly on other people who have tried to make settings videos. It's just I knew that my PC was different from their PC, and their PC was different from the other video that I had watched. So I took a different approach. Finally, I decided to stop watching YouTube videos, and I took to ChatGPT. When using ChatGPT, you got to make sure that you're very specific with the specs of your computer. This is going to help in the long run to ensure that it is able to give you the best settings for your PC. I went as far to explain exactly what monitor I was playing on to make sure that there weren't any settings inside the monitor that I could change as well. From here, I'm going to explain to ChatGPT what I want to play, what I'm looking for, the specs of my PC, and the specs of my monitor. This might seem just as overwhelming as Escape from Tarkov's settings. You can continue to ask ChatGPT how to do certain things based on what it's already told you if you need further assistance. Just to reiterate, if you're not sure what ChatGPT is telling you to do, just copy and paste the answer that it gave you into the chat box and ask to further explain this. Make sure you set aside time to do this because it might take you a little bit longer than you would expect. There are going to be some settings that ChatGPT suggests you change. Some of those are going to be inside of your BIOS. If that's something you don't feel comfortable with, don't touch it. It's not going to ultimately change too much about the settings or performance of your PC while playing Escape from Tarkov. Stick to what you know and just change the settings within your PC through your NVIDIA control panel, Tarkov settings, or quite possibly the settings icon from your Windows desktop. After changing all of these settings, which ChatGPT suggested, I went from having an average of 60 to 80 frames per second to about 144 on factory, 100 to 110 on customs and streets, which are well known as the more demanding maps. Ultimately, this is going to help you have a better understanding of what you're changing and how to access it. Hopefully this helped you change your settings for the future 1.0 release and bettered your performance of Escape from Tarkov.